All local, all the time. This is News 13 Prime Time.
Tonight, when good cops go bad. It sounds like a bad TV show, right? But in the last few weeks, well, several officers on the wrong side of it. News 13 Stephanie Quinu shows us the latest arrest came today. This troubling trend may actually be good news.
Sanford police officer Chris McClendon is now out on bond after FDLE agents arrested him Monday. McClendon is charged with using his role as a police officer to get out of a loan on his car. And he's just the most recent officer to have a run-in with the law.
In the last 3 months alone here in Central Florida, there have been at least 6 different incidents involving law enforcement officers charged with breaking the law.
June 17th, former Ocoee Police Chief Ron Reffitt was fired after being accused of using another employee's prescription drugs. About a month later, an Ocoee officer was fired following allegations he pulled down a woman's pants and repeatedly spanked her. July 16th, a Daytona Beach lieutenant was fired over accusations that he threatened slower emergency response times if he wasn't given complimentary specialty Starbucks coffee drinks. And the list goes on, with an Altamont Springs officer accused of operating marijuana grow houses and an Oviedo officer accused of posting nude photos of himself online. Experts say it's not a new problem, but one they say departments are now facing head on.
You may see slightly more just because the agencies are so proactive in identifying and correcting problems like that, whereas in the old days they might have kind of swept it under the rug.
Weinblatt says these cases damage the reputation of the agencies, making it easy for the public to distrust law enforcement.
You can lose their trust in a heartbeat, and it takes a very, very long time to gain it back.
Which is why he says it's essential for police departments to be open about internal corruption.
It's important for them to tackle it because we need the public trust. Without the public, law enforcement can't do its job.
A job he says hundreds of officers do take seriously, along with the oath to uphold the law. In Orlando, Stephanie Quinu, News 13.
As for the Sanford officer, if convicted on the charge of unlawful compensation for official behavior, McClendon could face 15 years in prison.